Good morning, everyone. This is Ron and Blue. How are you? Today we have a bit of a busy schedule here in Kota Kinabalu, but we're gonna first start off with breakfast. We found this Chinese restaurant that sells like these meat buns for a good price, so we're gonna go check that out. And then after that, we're gonna go to the floating mosque, and if things go to plan, then we're gonna go to Signal Hill to see a pretty nice view of Kota Kinabalu from the highest elevation. And then after that, we're gonna go to like the Sabah art pillar place or something like that. It might be interesting to film, so come along with us. All right, so this is the map of Kota Kinabalu, and I think we pretty much covered half of the area so far. Actually, yesterday while we were walking along the seaside there, I actually got a sunburn, and I was kind of surprised because there's a lot of cloud cover. So don't ever underestimate the cloud cover in Kota Kinabalu, because yeah, the rays do come through. But it's actually 9 a.m. right now in Kota Kinabalu, and a lot of the shops as I'm walking through, it's actually closed. Maybe it's because of the low season, who knows, but maybe they open their shops later in the day. That was the park we went and walked by yesterday, but that's the city park. It's actually kind of cute because it's not that big, so, but it's nicely groomed. So anywhere in the world, whenever you see these Chinese lanterns hanging like this, you know that Chinatown is pretty obviously nearby. So this is where we're gonna have our breakfast. So this actually makes a pretty neat little street to walk by. There's a whole bunch of Chinese lanterns up above, and these restaurants on the sides. Some of them are open for breakfast, so we're just gonna choose one place, and we're probably gonna choose meat buns to check it out, and then yeah, fill up our stomachs before going on our adventure. Looks like there's a whole bunch of pigeons on the roof as well. Gotta carefully walk by so you don't get pooped on, but maybe they're all waiting for their breakfast. Have all these little neat looking designs to their shops. Looks pretty appealing with the color and everything, but this is Gaya Street, so pretty much Chinatown here in Kota Kinabalu. So everyone's getting their seafood delights like dim sum and other Chinese delights. But it looks like most of the people are tourists, so. It's really hard walking by a lot of these restaurants. They smell really good, but I guess we already have a place that's that we have in mind. So we're really hungry right now. So it looks like there's already a lineup here. So we'll see if we can get our treats and get out of here. This is the name of the shop. We're gonna get meat buns. So yeah, this place looks pretty popular. We did a Google search for it, and it's very popular for its meat buns. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different people there waiting to get their meat buns. And just glancing at the prices, it looks pretty cheap. We got barbecue pork and chicken, so I'm really looking forward to it. we just ordered these meat buns, and this one I believe is peanut, and this one is pork. So we're really looking forward to it. And actually, in total, it cost 10 baht, so it's a good price. We actually got some of this milk tea as well, and it has like condensed milk, or I think there's condensed milk and evaporated milk. Evaporated milk has no sugar in it, whereas condensed milk does. So I'm just gonna mix it up. It's important to do so. So this is milk tea in Kota Kinabalu. Alright, so I'm just going to try some of these mint buns here, starting with a barbecue pork. Yeah, I'm going to have a sip of this milk tea first, though. Really, really good. I mixed up the condensed milk quite well, so hopefully you can hear me well. It's a little bit loud in here. But here's the pork bun right here. It looks like they marked it with different colors. This one being purple, so I think it's barbecue pork, but I'm just going to split it right in half here. And this is what the inside looks like that. And there's a little bit of that paper on the bottom, so you have to peel it off. I'm going to peel it off, and then the bread is already super soft in my hands, and it's warm as well. So it's actually sitting in that bin that I cooked before. I'm just going to take a little bit of a bite here. Just a bite of the dough. The dough is really soft. Good. And I'm just going to bite it together with the meat now. Oh, it's really good. Super good. I think there's a little bit of egg in here too. Yeah, so it makes a really good combination together with the meat and the egg, and also the soft dough of the meat bun. It's a great breakfast. And yeah, it's a good reason why this place is so popular. So I'm gonna have some of this peanut bun here. So they actually marked it with green and pink, whatever that means, but this is filled with peanuts. So I'm gonna give this a try. It's not bad, but I like the barbecue pork better. I'm not the biggest fan of peanuts, actually, but... Alright, so we actually ordered 2 more meat buns. This one here would be pineapple with a little bit of jam in it. I've never actually heard of that before, but I'm just going to go ahead and open it up and just show you what it looks like on the inside here. But just opening it up. See, there's a little bit of jam in there, and the surface of it is pretty crusty, I noticed. They probably baked it a little longer than the other buns, but I'm just going to give it a try here. It's actually very good. Even the bread has pineapple. There's a taste of pineapple. And the bread around is actually very soft as well. It's not too bad. It kind of has a croissant surface to it, but it's pretty good. That's the inside here. And we also ordered barbecue pork. I apologize, the one before was actually just pork with egg. This one is actually with barbecue pork. So I'm just going to open it up. So this is what it looks like here. So I'm going to give it a taste here. Yeah, this is very good. There's a very rich taste to the flavoring. Now we already had some meat buns there in Bangkok on the streets, and that was actually pretty good too. But this one here is extremely freshly cooked, and it has this grill taste to it as well. It's pretty good, not bad. So this place is really worth coming to. I mean, we got 4 buns for 10 ringgit, so it's a good deal. Coming chance here, there's no tourists at all, so I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a tour around this place before anybody else comes.